Welcome back, everybody, to part 31 of the Struggler Run Shadow of the Erdtree. We are here today to make history. Not really, though. People have done much harder challenge runs already. And, yeah, I don't know how they do it so fast. They're just so good at the game, you know? But this is my challenge run, and I'm enjoying it. And I have a good feeling that tonight is going to be the night that we beat him. But of course I have no real idea. That's purely just based on the level of progress we've made in the last couple of streams. We're actually surviving for a good chunk of Phase 2. We saw his big meteor attack, which was very scary. Hopefully we'll see it again multiple times tonight. Oh boy. We are on 587 deaths. Almost 20 hours. And I was not going to lie, I was a little disheartened when I saw that a goldfish beat Radon before I did. But it's been done, so very cool. Showing me up, Mr. Goldfish. Let's get in there. Alrighty. One of these starts. Classic stall tactics right out the gate. Almost died. It's all good. Locked in tonight. I really want to get this done as I'm going on vacation. Tomorrow. This will be the last stream before I'm back on Sunday. Which honestly isn't that long. Just a little weekend trip to New York City. Not like the full week-long vacation until June 21st. DLC first came out. I'm just proud. Good start. Good first attempt. Right into Phase 2. Give us the classic opening, the standard, if you will. Thank you. Let's do this. So far we're hitting this in Phase 2, but it's not really saying much. We're gonna get hit right here. Only one though, I'll take it. I really need an attack that I can heal on. I don't think this is safe, but it's not. Okay. This is why the Crimson Burst is very helpful. You know, like, if I don't really get a chance to heal, at least I'm getting something back. At least I'm getting something. What are our talismans again? Okay. I think this is going to be the winning setup here. And just to check the physic, we've got Crimson Burst and Green Spill. Which, Green Spill actually saved our life once last stream. Very specific attack, but it did the job. gonna die. Oh. Really, just like if I get too close there, it really depends on his next attack selection. I'm gonna die. Better this time. Okay. That right there is the power of the Great Shield Talisman. Again. Oh. I don't think I've ever seen him follow that up with a cross slash before. He almost always follows that up with the hug attack. I knew I shouldn't have tried to attack there. Yeah, in phase 2, for whatever reason, I always mix up those two combos, that one and the one that starts with the stomp. I'm chalking that up to poor visibility, but really it's lack of skill. Skill issue for sure. Just don't attack it, regardless of what it is. Unless I'm positive it's this. Which means it has to start with the stop. And it starts with the aerial slam down. Can I do it? Two staggers in phase one. Inconceivable. Switch to two-hand. See, almost always the hug. Almost. Evidently not every time. Oh, okay. I didn't get out of the way. My health was just a little too low. Let that be a lesson. Need to dodge to the right on that. Not towards him. Good to know. I mean, I already knew it, but I gotta actually practice it. I've got the knowledge, but now I have to embody the knowledge. Let's go out this way a little bit, sir. Thank you. Aha. Like, had my shield down. I tried to like dodge and shield at the same time, but then I was indecisive on both, and so I ended up doing neither. Oh, I think my dog has to go outside. I will be right back. It is raining out, too. Should be a quick one. He doesn't like being in the rain. Alright, I am back. What the? How did I turn my gesture around? I've never seen that. What? Inventing new mechanics here? What is happening? Yesterday we had Radon fall over. Sort of. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, let's get back to it. I forgot to use Golden Vow, but whatever. We don't need it for phase 1. We'll just slow things down a little bit. Maybe we needed it. That wouldn't have helped. It was just unlucky, the angle that we got. I think what happened was I pivoted too hard, and my character was unstable and just jumped straight up. Oh well. Now we're really back to it. Locked in. Gonna be greedy. Favorite. Surely it's not safe to go. Yeah. I didn't think so. What attacks is it safe to heal after? Pretty much just like any attack where he does a shockwave out of the ground, I think. Maybe that might be it. We just gotta not get hit. Other than that, oh, he has this slow, like, two-handed swipe. I think that's it. Not that one. Point it out if I see it. He doesn't do it all that often. Here we go again. Pretty sure I jumped like directly into the wall there. This attack. This attack. Pretty sure that's safe to heal after in phase 2. Seems to have a long recovery in both phases. locked into it. Okay. Not safe to heal after this. I don't know if it's safe to heal after that. That was lucky. I don't know why I healed. I thought I got hit or something. Damn. I think I really do need to make sure I'm in front of him after those long attacks there, so that I can see what his next attack is going to be. Because I couldn't tell that that was going to be the combo, and so I blocked the first hit, which meant I got staggered by the light, which meant that my next dodge came out delayed. That's what got me. Over here. Delayed there. Yeah, I took one step towards him instead of charging the R2 right after the roll, which is all I have time for. And that was all it took. It's like the magnitude of the mistakes you're allowed to make is so small. Didn't roll right, rolled forward. Perfect timing still. Just no good. I didn't expect to get the stagger on that. I was just trying to keep the stagger built up. Get a stagger here? Yeah. Very nice. The stall tactics. One more R2 and I would have had a stagger. Dang, that right there was our PB 2 days ago. And that didn't feel like too bad. Our PB right now is like getting to the R in consort. But that's like, that right there, that's why I feel like we're gonna do this today. still got like 2 more hours to play. It's forever if we're getting that close on these attempts. I feel like awake just for hype to get this done. Stolen. That's risky. I haven't drank the physic yet. I don't know why I go behind him there. I really don't have to. Just get the stamina back. doing it again. Where's he go? Does he just go to the middle of the arena or something? This might be a little risky. Holy moly. Up there, but whatever. Okay, be out here. Is this it? Is this it? Let's go! Yes! He's done! He's done. Oh! Feels good, man. Feels so good. 20 hours. Oh, there was literally moments in that fight that I was just like, all right, I like felt my breathing getting faster. I was like, just take a deep breath, slow it down. Remembrance of a God and Lord. Oh, I told you I had a good feeling about tonight. Remembrance of Radahn, consort of Miquella, hewn into the shadow tree. In their childhood, Miquella saw in Radahn a lord, his strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. And so Miquella made his heartfelt wish that Radahn would one day be his king consort. Oh boy. Radahn is kind of a cool guy, isn't he? He learned gravity magic just so that he can be friends with his horse Leonard. He was friends with the Albinauric, Gaius. They did cool gravity magic together. He used his gravity magic to save Celia, town of sorcery, from some destruction. But why did Millennia fight him? That's what I don't understand. Oh boy. Is there a grace? Something? There's a thingy over there. 500,000, the same amount of runes as you get for killing Elden Beast. A little bit harder than Elden Beast, I would say. Let us go together. Devour the very gods together. We don't need to pray anymore. Now we can go together. Is this the gesture that Miquella used to propose to Radahn? His brother, a little bit weird still, but whatever. Dude, that is a really fun fight. Now that I know it, very much enjoyed it. It felt very unfair at first, but, like, I don't know. With a shield, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I only used 4 heals, I think. I used all of my blue flasks, though. Alright, let me get a good screenshot of the number of deaths, the final count. The final count. This is kind of bittersweet, honestly. I've only been streaming for 45 minutes. This is the finale. What the heck? Radon. Final. Now I can get rid of the split here. Boop. Let us touch the memory.
Promise me you'll be my consort. I'll make the world a gentler place.
Circlet of light. I'll make the world a gentler place. The Erdtree's like, no, 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 no. The world cannot be gentle. We must rule by being the strongest. Circlet of light. The circlet of light which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Miquella's light. This circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's age of compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. Are we the baddies? His age of compassion. I did it! Oh, I did it! Now finally, the true prize. The Gate of Divinity. So this is absolutely the thing that we saw Marika walking up in the steps, like the story trailer, right? So this is all a bunch of horn scents? Question? Do they have horns? They do. They certainly do. Get a little bit closer. Yeah. But what is it? It's strange. I can't believe we can't go up there. What the heck? Let me in. Let me in. What's up with this part right here where there's like a square cutout? Interesting. There's people of many different sizes in there, huh? Some long boys, some chonky boys, some little boys. Man, whoever had to do the art on this. Pretty crazy. There's ones up top that are like really big. There's like twisted rope, it looks like there, which reminds me of the rope around the sacred trees in Sekiro, which I think is part of a real Japanese tradition. Look at that guy. We got some like real thumbnail material here. I don't know that it would really translate well though. Might just look gray. Oh boy. Well, we did it. We beat all the bosses of the DLC, as far as I know. At level 1. Gate of Divinity. Here's the real thumbnail. Excellent. Cool. All right, let's see what we can get with the remembrance of a god and a lord. Three things. Oh boy. Extra lore. Light of Mikola. Annihilates foes with a pillar of light. The strength of Mikola, upon his deific return, wielded as an incantation, annihilates foes with a pillar of light. Mikola sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. What? Hold on. Mikola sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that refused to be embraced. So that's me, presumably. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. So basically it's saying, like, I guess the greater will, or I don't know, like we become Elden Lord, right, in the end, so that we're the king consort for sure. And then there's the god, which I guess is an outer god. Mikola created his needles to prevent the influence of outer gods, presumably because he was trying to become a god himself. So I guess the greater will, well, not necessarily. Whatever ending we choose is like who the god is. I guess in our situation it's Ronnie. But yeah, because of that, we were basically put into conflict, which is what Leda said. The Erdtree guided us here. Only room in this town for one of us. Okay, so these are the same, they just have different unique skills. So let's see. Great swords. Swords? Do you have to buy both of them or something? Great swords of black steel, wielded by Radahn in his youth. A pair of weapons decorated with a lion mane motif, wielded by Radahn in his youth. So these are different from the one you get from Radahn's remembrance. These were in his possession immediately before his triumph over the stars, the swords of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. They do magic. Interesting. What promised consort is imbue the two great swords with the light of Mikola, then deliver a slashing attack, accompanied by columns of light. Additional input allows for up to 2 follow-up attacks. Which attack is this in his combo? Probably the one where he raises both of his swords and imbues them with light. I'm guessing. Yeah, and he jumps and comes down at the end. I don't think I ever really learned that attack. I just didn't see it enough that we got lucky and it didn't kill us. Lightspeed Slash. Assume a luminous form and leap forward to deliver a downward slash at the speed of light. This attack will be followed up by an additional light attack. Charge to increase power of the skill and number of follow-up attacks. Dang, look at those stat requirements. Far out of our reach. Boy, oh boy. We did it. We did it, Reddit. What else is there to do? I don't want to fight an ancient dragon. To be honest, I killed it on my other character and it just drops 2 ancient dragons smithing stones. One somber, one non-somber. So really kind of not worth it for us. Not worth. But yeah, we did all the remembrance bosses and Bale. So I'm satisfied. There's only one thing left to do. Oh. I didn't expect an item. St. Trina's Blossom. St. Trina's life withered and fell, as fleeting as the seasons. At her last, she left a single water lily. Slightly boosts max FP. Despite the velvety purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous. It merely blooms in quietude. No! She's dead. This ruined all my plans. I still don't understand how, like, her body connects to the tree. Guess it kind of doesn't. Maybe she fell out of it. She fell out. She's sort of connected by like a single strand of hair. Sad. Look at me. I am the god now. And with that, the struggler run comes to a close. I was gonna come here and drink St. Trina's stuff. Drink the nectar. But there is no more nectar. This makes me wonder though if there's like other things? Any other NPCs we should be talking to? I guess everybody sort of died by the end. Horn sent Grandam. You got anything for us? Highly unlikely. Are you like, yeah, Anir Alim, it's back, hooray. You burned the tree. We're avenged. Excuse me. Stealth bonus or something? Bet she's just snoring. Nothing. Any other NPCs? Seems like a no. We killed Amir, right? Yeah. And did we get... Was there anything else in like the graveyard or on his seat or anything like that?
Count
sky. I see them not.
Oh, well, she was cool until she betrayed us at the end. You know, we'll be nice. We'll be nice. We're wearing Miquella's crown after all.
Oh, it blinds, as if our night simply never was.
Was that not what she wanted? We got a spirit ash. Aha. Spirit of a sword hand granted light by the iris of grace, wields a sword of bottomless black that penetrates the enemy's guard. Though it was not by the shining star that she had longed for, thus was her night illuminated. But this was an at times blinding light, and threatened to expunge the night entirely. Whoops. I think she wanted the dark one. Yuri. Cherishing fingers. A finger sorcery of Count Emir, aspiring mother of fingers, surrounds the caster with a mesh of hefty fingers that wards all manner of projectiles. Oh, so that's why my arrows weren't working. Or whatever it was I was throwing at him. Honestly, I don't remember what it was. I think it was a pot or something like that. Anyway. Wards all manner of projectiles, whether magical or physical in nature, away from the caster. Charges, enhances potency. The dear fingers look after their mother, or perhaps that is merely what the mother wishes to believe. A little collectathon for the end of the journey here. See if there's any extra lore. But I can't really think of anything else that might have anything. Church of the Bud, probably not. I don't know. Maybe Mesmer's Dark Chamber. Just visiting all the key locations or whatever. Nothing here. Man. Yeah, this is really just like kind of bittersweet. Like, we're actually done. Aren't we? So sad. Don't have torrent anymore. There we go. It's actually past time until noon. We're gonna get wrecked by a grave bird here. Defeats the king and king consort and his god. Dies to a small little bird. Not today. ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Struggler Run. Thank you so much for watching. I've had a really, really fun time here in the land of Shadow. Absolutely like the best DLC I've ever played for any game. Look at all the memories. We've been to every single place here. But now the sun is setting, I guess, even though it's noon. And Neuraline looking a little Play-Doh-y. That's better. Took a minute to render. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope to do some more challenge runs, PvP, maybe some lore videos. I'm like obsessed with the idea of doing some lore videos, an actual like lore playthrough. I just can't get it out of my head, but I know it's going to be a big commitment if I do that. The one thing kind of stopping me, holding me back at this point. If you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe. That's the only time I think I've asked in this entire 276-hour playthrough. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you again.